Some of us are training these children to be deceitful. But not because they want to, but because they have to. You no longer love this man, you no longer love this woman. But the child loves the mother. The child loves the dad. You can't break that away. So the child is going to learn that when I need something, I need to tell a lie. You've affected them already. Number 2, you are making the child become the parent of you two adults. He's the one who is going to tell mommy, mommy, please, I don't want daddy to quarrel. I don't want daddy to get angry. Just go and hide in class. When he goes, I'm going to come to you. And when daddy comes, she has to pretend she's having emotional switches all the time. In class day, they know when sports day comes, one of you has to be around full time and one is not going to come. What if at that moment, this girl got emotional challenges that require the mother to intervene? But you as a dad cannot fully come in. The stepmother is not emotionally connected to this child. Remember what we talked about, the early childhood experiences. The emotional connection between a child and the parents happens in the first 5 years of their life. Now, this stepdad, this stepmom can never get that connection strong as it was in the first 5 years. So now this child is emotionally attached to the dad, usually cries to the dad or talks to the dad. Yes, you're providing money, but money does not buy emotional connection. The child wants to connect to the mom. Tell her, mommy, I feel this, I feel this. There's that one hug you'll give to your child and everything will come back to. Now you're making the child start to receive what they deserve, but they receive it in hiding. The child is seated with the mother, but it's like, mommy, it is by the way too, dad is about to arrive. You have to go. But the child doesn't want you to go. But you have.
So that she can, because children take advantage as well.
Because if mommy comes, is going to leave me a 50K, and if dad comes, will also leave me a 100K. So if dad comes and finds mommy, now children are making your misunderstandings a financial gain.
And this happens.
True.
So much.
And some children are also beginning to manipulate you, the parents, who have separated. Mommy, dad is not giving me this and this. Just because you don't talk with the dad, you don't know how much he's surviving and providing for this child, you are blind, you'll send money. So you as a parent are developing the hate, the anger for the man. And then maybe the girl is calling, daddy, mommy does not provide this, mommy does not give this, and now you're coming in full board with anger. But you first provided financial support. I have seen students who are at the university, both mom and dad are paying tuition, the same amount, giving to the child to pay to the bank. But both of them don't know that they are paying tuition. Why? They lost communication on raising the child. So the mom knows the child does not talk to the dad, and the dad knows that, okay, the mom knows that I'm not talking to the child.
They're getting the money.
For them, they're getting the money.
Is this the reason why we're seeing a young man of 28 falling in love with a 65-year-old woman, and vice versa with the girl? Is there any connection? Do you think there's a connection?
Actually, there's a huge connection there.
Yes.
I'll give you a case in point now. Children whose parents separated when they were still young, they never got to have that emotional connection with their fathers. You know how fathers call their children, my daughter, my princess, my... Now, they didn't get to have those affirmations. And yet they're very necessary, more so when the children are getting in their teenage years. That affirmation that you belong, I see you, I observe you.